Hi class. In this example, what we want to do is we want to estimate the cost of like a home improvement project. So if you, when you buy your first home and you go looking online, you'll see all these different estimates for how much having work done on your house would cost. So here's an example. So suppose you read online that a 15-foot by 20-foot brick patio would cost about $2,275 to have professionally installed. Okay. So what we want to do now is estimate the cost of a 18 by 22 foot brick patio. All right, so we see online that it's 15 feet by 20 feet, costs that much, but for whatever reason, our patio is going to be 18 by 22 feet. All right, so read the problem. Let me write down what we know. All right, so we have the 15-foot by 20-foot patio. We know the total cost for that is $2,275. Now we need to, going to go down a little bit here. Next thing we have is this 18-foot by 22-foot patio. And we want to figure out how much that's going to cost. Right, so that's what we're looking at. Right, with the question mark. That's what we're trying to find. All right, so we need to figure out a way to break this cost down into a way that we can use it to figure out the 18 by 22 foot patio. So when you have a 15-foot by 20-foot patio, let's figure out what the total area is of it. Okay, there's multiple ways to this problem, but this is how I'm going to tackle it. So the area of a rectangular patio like this one, 15 by 20 feet, it's just length times width. So 15 times 20. You grab your trusty calculator. Do 15 by 20 feet. This is 300 total square feet. Well, if the total cost is $2,275 and there's 300 square feet, let's figure out what the cost per square foot is. Well, to figure out what the cost per square foot, when you see the word per in a word problem or when you're working this out yourself, that's a division problem. So it's total cost divided by total square feet. So that's going to be 2275 divided by 300. Let's see what that is equal to. So that's roughly $7.58. All right, per square foot to install this. Huh. Okay, so if we know how much it costs per square feet, how could we figure out then the total cost for this type of patio down here? Well, let's figure out what the total area is. That would be 18 times 22. Which would be 396 square feet. Well, if I know how much the total square feet is, if I'm trying to figure out what the total cost is, well, did I figure out how much it costs per square foot? Yes, absolutely, right here. So if I know how many square feet it is, and I know the cost per square foot, I would just multiply those together. So I'm going to have this new deck be 396 square feet, and the cost per square foot is $7.58. So let's just take 396 times 758. I'll round this. This is going to cost roughly $3,002 when I round it. So obviously it should be more. And we got it. So figuring out the way I did this, just to figure out, I took the total cost, divided it by the total area. That gave me the cost per square foot. Then I took the total area here, multiply it by the cost per square foot to give me the total cost for this much larger patio.